So we have the solutions to get our country back on track, and we will do that. But the first thing we need to acknowledge as a country is we have to end this national self-loathing that has taken over. The idea that they say America's bad or rotten or racist. I was elected the first female minority governor in history. America's not racist, we're blessed. Our children need to know to love America. They need to be saying the Pledge of Allegiance when they start school every day. You know, a couple months ago, I dropped my husband, Michael, off at 4 a.m. for another year-long deployment. And I watched him and 230 soldiers pick up their 2 duffel bags of belongings to go to a country they'd never been, all in the name of protecting America. They're willing to sacrifice their lives and their families because they still believe in this amazing experiment that is America. So if they're willing to fight for us there, shouldn't we be willing to fight for America here? Because we have a country to save. But in order to do that, we've got to acknowledge some serious hard truths. Republicans have lost the last 7 out of 8 popular votes for president. That is nothing to be proud of. We should want to win the majority of Americans. But in order to do that, we're going to have a new generational conservative leader. We've got to leave the past headlines behind us, and we've got to look forward to these major threats that we have and come up with these solutions that we change with the times. That time is now. I know we can do it. But to do that, it's going to take a lot of courage. Courage from every single person here. Courage for me to run. And courage for every one of you to remember, don't complain about what happens in a general election if you don't play in this caucus. It matters. When I first announced that I was running for president, someone asked me, well, why are you doing this? And I said, you know, my parents came here 50 years ago to an America that was strong and proud and full of opportunities. I want them to know that country again. I'm doing this for my husband, Michael, and his military brothers and sisters because I want them to know their sacrifice does matter, that we do love our country. I'm doing this for my daughter who just got married, and I saw how hard it was for her and her husband to buy a home. And I'm doing this for my son, who's a senior in college. And I am tired of him writing papers of things he doesn't believe in just to get an A. That's not us. That's not America. And for the first time, 78% of Americans don't think their kids are going to have as good of a life as we have. That's not okay. We can't be okay with that. I'm not okay with that. We do have a country to save. But I'll make you this promise. If you will join in this fight for me, if you will join in this fight for America, I promise you that our best days are yet to come. Thank you very, very much. God bless you.